don't know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. Hello, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the first installment of Derk's Diner. Yes, everyone, here it is. This is it. This is happening. I just figured I would start doing this because I love cooking and baking. I do. I love to cook and bake. It is just something I like to experiment with, get a little crazy with sometimes. So here we are. For this first episode, we're gonna do some more baking. I know I've done mostly like baking related stuff on my channel. I promise one day, hopefully, I should have something like cooking related. Hopefully. Anyway, today we're gonna be baking again, and we're going to get a little spring-y with it, because you know it's springtime. What we're gonna be making today is a lemon poppy seed cake loaf thing, and the recipe is by Caitlin Shoemaker, which I think I've talked about her before in another video when I was talking about my like vegan journey and stuff. And yeah, she's somebody that I follow and stuff. So she recently released some new recipes for some spring related food baking. What am I saying? She released some new recipes, and that's all you need to know. And one of them happens to be this lemon poppy seed cake, and that's what we're going to be making today. Okay, ladies, sit down or get in your kitchen. One or the other. Actually, probably don't get in your kitchen because I'm not going to be really explaining what I'm doing. Don't worry about it because I'm going to link the recipe down below, so if you're interested, you can follow it. Some things I should note before we kind of get into it, though, is the recipe is gluten-free and vegan, of course. Hello, vegan. So just be aware of that when you're reading it, because I'm not going to be quite following it exactly as I should, which could, you know, make some problems for us. But, you know, that's just part of what we're signing up for when doing this. It's not fun if you just follow the recipe, you know? You kind of just have to mess things up a little bit and just see if you can sail through that stormy weather. And if you can, sweet. And if you can't, you've got some good content. Let's just get in to the recipe. Before I started recording, I got some of the ingredients. We're not gonna have the same issues we had last time. We've got a little flax egg here, which you can kind of see. Let's grease her. Let's just start talking about stuff. And yes, I'm gonna spread this around with my fingers because my hands are clean. So we also need to make our own oat flour. Lucky us, I've got some oats in the blender. We're just gonna make our own flour. I cannot believe myself. Why? I cannot understand why. Let's just hope that's the only accident we're gonna have today, okay? The recipe calls for almond flour, but we're using normal flour because that's just what I have. This is not the best setup because I keep forgetting that y'all are here. Something that I've been thinking about recently is I know I talked about in a video like at the beginning of the year how I just want to not date, or like it's confusing. You know, I was just kind of swearing off men, you know, just focusing more on me, building up a life that I wanted to live. But you know, lately I've just been feeling like I want to date again, you know, unfortunately. And it really is unfortunate because I've just been putting so much time into writing and YouTube and like learning to do better in those areas that I just don't have time to be dedicating to another person. But like I want to make time, you know? It would be nice. It would just be nice, right? It would be nice to just have somebody to you just come home to and you just, hi. Like that would be nice. Here's the thing, dating apps for me just don't do the trick, you know? Especially during these COVID times, like dating's already kind of crazy, but trying to do like online dating and stuff, it's just, my attention span it's not there. It won't last long enough to talk to somebody through a phone. It's a problem, for sure. But I'm not sure if it's that big of a problem, you know? Like, it's dating, and I'm gay, so it's not like I'm out here trying to reproduce, which sounds so weird. But this is full-fat coconut milk, which I've never used before. Oh my god, it's hard. Why is it hard? Can I use this? Do I include the fat? So yeah, I don't know. If y'all have any solutions for my dating dilemma, let me know down in the comments. One thing that I'm super proud of myself in the past like year that I've worked on is just spending so much more time on myself and doing things for myself and not putting things out there into the world with the hopes of like, ooh, what if somebody like sees it and they're like my future husband, you know? Like that's how my brain works, and it's kind of crazy. I know it sounds crazy. Trust me, I'm insane, clinically. Ta-da! Here she is. Let's just taste the batter to see how she's doing so far. Honestly, quite lemony. Also, other thing that we have to change for this recipe is this is a lemon and poppy seed cake, but I was too lazy to go to the store, to go to a different store and get poppy seeds. So we're just gonna use chia seeds and we're gonna have to, you know, pretend that it's poppy seeds, okay? You know? Thick batter. Here she is in our pan. Looks pretty poppy seedy, you know. I'd say the chia seeds did their job. Oh, this is our loaf, well, before it gets baked. So now we're gonna bake it. So our cake is in the oven, doing its thing. Now it's gonna be about an hour until that's done before we see any kind of result from that. So we're gonna just take a little break, okay? I am gonna make lunch. Y'all do whatever you want to do, okay? See you in like an hour. We're back. We've made it. I think it came out quite nicely. Nice golden brown on there. So, you know, smells pretty good. Nice and promising. I will say it was kind of strange when I was pulling it out of the oven. For some reason, I don't know if it's something to do with the oven or something else, but it smelled like popcorn for some reason. Oh, the lemon. There was the option to put on a little bit of a glaze on this, but I don't have any more powdered sugar. And you know, your boy, this one, he's broke. And he doesn't want to buy sugar. so I didn't. I am the richest broke guy you'll ever meet. But I'm also broke. I don't know where I was going with that. Take a look at that. It looks pretty darn nice. Let's taste it and see how she came out. This is pretty good. Not gonna lie. This is pretty good. I like it because the edges are nice and crispy. So it's got a little bit of a crunch to it, but it's still nice and almost, I don't know, it's just kind of cakey. So it's also moist or whatever. Moist. Very good lemony flavor. I do think that the glaze probably would have made this even more amazing, because I don't know, I just want a little bit more sweetness, you know? Just a little bit more sugar to it. But overall, girl, for the ingredients that you're using in this, it's pretty darn healthy and tastes pretty good. So I love this because as a vegan, I haven't had a lot of lemon poppy seed things. For some reason, every vegan bakery's thing, go-to thing, is to just make chocolate. Chocolate cake, chocolate cupcakes, chocolate chip cookies. That's just their go-to. Because, I don't know, I guess maybe it's just a staple. People love chocolate. But I want vegan poppy seed, lemon poppy seed, you know? A lemon poppy seed muffin. So this is fulfilling my dreams, and I love it very much. Thank you, Caitlin, for making this recipe. It is delicious. We had a good little turnout, didn't we? Well, that kind of brings us to the end of the video. So thank you again for checking in for this video, for the first episode of Derk's Diner. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here and for watching my madness unfold on the internet. If you want, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, comment, share this video with other people. Really helps out my channel if you do that. And yeah, check out the recipe down below in the links, as well as some of my writing that's down there. And yeah, let me know if you try this recipe out yourself. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.